it is.
There we go.
Oh, that would have been a big move to do forward.
There we go.
Hammer in the balls.
That would have been a dick move.
Here we go. Now we are here. So, what kind of fun we got going on here today? For starters, you guys left off after climbing out to the air vents. You found a place
There's something missing.
Your character sheets? Oh, you don't get them.
Okay.
It's just completely chaos today.
That's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine. Leave it. Leave it as is. I'll just go over there and pull out the spider monopoly.
Is that the Monopoly you left under the stairs?
Yep.
Spider Monopoly?
Yep.
You open it up?
If you want to get him up real quick, I'll give you the box for him. I know exactly where it is. The game.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh.
Yeah, that game that I keep seeming to forget.
The game you want to bring into the next?
Yeah.
The next dimension.
Well, we're kind of pretty much leaving Wednesdays to flipping back and forth, so you guys can get a chance to bring stuff in.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna just let
Yeah,
you
we're
go
in time?
through it.
Show me your teeth. I saw a little bit of shadow and I'm like, dinner?
Wait. And wait. Green. Crack. That's. Blue boy.
Yeah, you're not green.
One of them was. One of them.
Mini game characters.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're the booty.
By the way, who knows tomorrow night? Mark Flora will be there.
Depends on the seats.
Yeah, well, there'll be the hunters tomorrow.
You guys
Depending on how I feel after, because I still
took care of that.
high risk at that.
Yeah, I know.
You sure?
Just they get them.
Depends on how I feel.
So, what we have is you guys were crawling through the air ducts till you finally got out the opposite side where there was a park with, but then you hear the sounds like a train coming this way, but it's actually hundreds of scrub bots, like a tidal wave rolling this direction, like all the ones in this district maybe. So, you guys decide you have to do something. What you have to do
Heavy sulfur.
is you see these little spaces here? Those are the, they're just transport discs. They're like the most basic form of transport. Some people would say they're probably better than most. You guys are going to go through a high-speed chase running from these things on these vehicles. Now, certain things I need.
Devin, just let me know. Ice salt. Or,
Okay.
she'll build my ready soon.
I
Yeah.
saw craving. You may be driving us home.
Hopefully he'll let you go, but he'll just take it.
So you might have to go over.
Get the game.
Okay.
Pick it up. Grab my wallet. There you go.
Actually, be on the side. That's the one that goes flying.
Mini necklace.
So I don't forget where I put it.
That's why we're on the right.
Okay. These are probably going to be needed. Those are not pages for me to work on, making notes about what to do before we got to this point. But I did see this. I already have everything else. These is mostly. That's even for the next section. It's not even for proper arms. And
No, I was scratching the bottom of my foot. Yep, but there
okay.
she goes. Head.
Yep, she's alerting.
You can't draw a straight line because of the track. It may take a while to get there, but just do it. Ooh, that was getting threatening me. Okay.
Hey, Ron.
And this again is for later section. So,
You don't like the crunchy ones, do you?
Huh? You're not
Riptide. You can read everything on there down to the red line, then you have to stop. Because that will make sense until later, so that's the only reason. You'll get to see it later. Wade. A little more detail on your class or your special stuff, society type things, so don't leave it out. Later on, I'll refer to the rest of the stuff, it'll make more sense if we get that far. That's yours. Now, you write down some numbers. These are all the people, because you also have 4 other people running with you. First one was Wade. Of course, the first one I checked. Now the rest of me will be okay, now there we go. And his was that a 19? Rip. Well, next we don't know next. Next is Rip. Rip. Well, this has to do with the die 20s you rolled last time. Brack is not here. Vex. I need a die 20 roll from you.
Me?
No, from him. You need to roll one last time, apparently.
Like that.
Now here we have a green.
So I have reasons to tell him
Yeah.
I'm not going to the conference.
You think Trump
16.
people will attack you? 16?
After seeing them get attacked at SEC. Hell, they might cancel the conference.
Oh, they may hope that because we're watching the state, there won't be as much problem.
You don't have an issue in Washington. Like that.
I'm going up to Olympia.
Well, don't forget also, she's already got jumped here by people just driving in her car. Now, so we don't just kill Brack for some reason and say he somehow got away. So, other than that, blue. No, blue's up here. Well, that's bad. Check that. Their numbers were, first blue is a 3. Not doing good for him. The other one was 11. 2. And 4. Beck, what was yours is right here written down. I'm at 7. I feel good. Well, wasn't that bad of a roll? I know. Do you break soon? Or you need to walk off for a little bit?
I think I need.
What do you need? Drink? Eat? My vape? I can turn it down.
No, I'm sweaty and dizzy, but I'm not feeling hot. I'm feeling cold.
Okay.
So I think I may need to go drench myself in ice.
Do you want to go do that? While I explain what's going on
I'm
here?
about to have a fucking good stroke.
Okay, go ahead. I'll explain to everyone here, and then it can easily be explained once you get back where we're going. But
I have my phone on me.
Wade being the one in front, and because you rolled the highest number to begin with last time on die 20s, that is your base score. Now, you're going to run off or drive off in these things. Whoever's in the front, whenever you face the next obstacle, will choose which way you are going. Which choice you make will determine what stat you need to make it. And that's everyone in that group has to. So whoever's in front is deciding for everyone. This is the guy you wanted to arrest, but if he doesn't make it, he doesn't make it. 2, 3, 4. And basically, if you fall below this line, you'll be attacked all the way down to -10. You'll be attacked by 1 scrub bot. You fall -11 to 20, 2. And then every 10 points, 3, or another one. Now, they will keep attacking you until you're dead or get away somehow. If you roll higher than your number, you get to add this number. That's how much further you are ahead. If you miss your number, you will get a minus. Doesn't mean right away with like a 19, if you only miss it by 1 point, you can only move back a little bit. Whoever has the highest number is the one that's leading the path, so everyone's following them. You can at any time, if for some reason, whatever the thing is, you decide that that's just impossible, I can't try that one. So you decide to go off in a different route, but you will have to roll at a -2 to your skill. Because, since most people are going one way, it almost creates a path. But when you go off on your own path, you're like, everyone's jumping cars, and you decide to drive through them. Or if everyone drove through them, there'd probably be more space. Now, this will go for about 10 turns. They're not really rounds, they're more than one round. Because there's basically 10 obstacles all the way there. You guys also are running out of time. Remember the time thing is on your arm? Took you longer to crawl through those air ducts than you thought. You got 20 minutes to get to your pickup point. If you're not there on time, you can forfeit your payments. Or, you don't get there in time, these guys will just probably keep chasing you. Or if you get to the vehicle, you can get inside it, and that will, give it there. It's one of those big trucks, like you took last time to get here. They're good unless they run into each other, then there's a problem. Like the one last time. So, here a little bit. But that's what's going to be going on. Right now you have there's the blue and the blue that were working for the company. That guy was the one that was going to pay you guys to help out. No, what was the other blue? I think it was the other green. This green is the one you guys want to arrest. Oh, right now you're running for your lives. But he's the one that puts your guys' names on the list that led to the spamming, which is why these things are tagging. But what you don't know is who is the actual spammer. That hasn't been found out. Well, you found out it was Alligator, or Alligator, or something like that. But it looks like Alligator. Wow, he's number 8. No wonder he's having problems. After 6, if you keep getting clones, it starts to, unless you clean the DNA of it, they start to go a little crazy or get extra mutations. So,
how much that'll cost you to get it fixed?
If you wanted to clean up your DNA before then, I think it's 10,000. None of you are there yet, but things can happen. Right now, your DNA is as clean as it's going to get. All you'll be doing is cleaning it back to that state. The mutation you have happened long before this series of clones. Not that everyone has mutations. Yes,
We're not clones. No, not at all.
yeah. Depends on if you ever use it or what kind it is. Some are more dangerous than others. If you just change colors on things, it probably doesn't care that much. If you have mind control over computers, you're supposed to be shot right now. Computer doesn't like that game. He's the only one allowed to have control. So, let's see here. I got this. I got scrub bots. I got stats for the other people. You guys looked at your paperwork? Okay, it just describes a little more. Now, later on, sometime I'll give you the full write-up on. I didn't want to use the ink right now, but it also gives the idea on full details. Like some of these secret societies have connections or allies in other secret societies. Some hate some of the others. Like if you're into pizza and another group hates pizza, you probably don't get along. You know, not that there's any group that's like the Ninja Turtles group or something.
Pizza.
Donuts. The Homerites.
Yes.
They worship
Wouldn't
pizza.
that be donuts for Homer? Because he
Well, yeah,
drinks
you said
donuts
donuts.
and beer.
That's why he said donuts and then went to Homerites.
Because he craves beer and donuts all the time.
Well, what would you be if you're a street shark? They had all kinds of different things they ate.
I don't know. A cheap coffee? Just like there's Scooby-Doo, and then there was Jabberjaw, which is a ripoff of Scooby-Doo.
Street Sharks was a rip-off of Turtles.
Could have been. Yeah. I think it was.
Well, if you watch the first episode, the way they became the Street Sharks, yeah.
How about the rats? There's the rats, too.
Yeah, the rats, the bikers, the space. That's more of a, I think that's, I don't know what should that would be a rip-off of.
Well, it's still animal.
Yeah.
I still say trolls. It wasn't Daffy Duck or Mickey Mouse.
No.
So. Well, yes, we could, but then we have to. Huh? She's on the way, or?
No, she's asking if she could what?
Oh, I'm just checking everything. We'll go through the off the frying plate and into the heating element. The team emerges from a little escape shaft into an empty red clearance plaza. Before they catch their breath, however, quick check of your PDCs show that time has gone by faster than it seems. They only have about 20 minutes before the transport is supposed to pick them up at platform B122FFC2, and it's clear across the sector. By the time Harry Y, if he made it out of here indeed, which he did, can make the limo call, it will be here too late.
She's like, no, he didn't. He died.
Did he?
She killed herself.
Was it? No. The cameraman died.
Mm-hmm.
The special effects guy took the camera because he always wanted to be a cameraman. Mm. You cast your eyes around looking for. That means this guy has a camera. He'll be filming this high-speed chase. He's also the last one, so you may be off camera soon. Although it's all being downloaded, so you're not escaping the release of the show just like that.
Yeah, because I had to sit there.
You cast your eyes around looking for an answer. There must be a nearby tubeway or a slide walk or something like that. But no, the plaza is deserted except for, wait, is that? It is! A set of public access transitions standing just a few meters away. Hate this part. My mouse still getting used to it.
I'm just still getting used to the fact you don't have any broken in your head anymore.
No problem, the nimble little disc will get you to your rendezvous in plenty of time.
Better?
A little bit.
Suddenly,
I would say if you have an ice pack.
you hear a noise. I can give you an ice pack, what I say.
And then let it course through you let it, because remember Alex said that was a good way to let your body cool down.
Oh yeah,
pretty
cool down
quick,
your core temperature.
Yeah, to cool you down pretty quick.
I'll sometimes sleep with one.
An ice pack and that. Please. Just one time.
So it doesn't all fall apart. Okay. Suddenly you hear the noise from behind you. Coming over the wall of the thing you just hurled through the room, a noise like a runaway freight bot. Or more accurately, like an army of murderous scrub bots shouting your names,
Really cold, so don't feel
erupting around the corner of the nearby building, over the top, and even through the tube you just came out. They're rushing right at you. If you start running now, you might just make it to the transition before they're on top of you. Hint, hint. So.
Got it. You gotta move.
Ooh, no, you just have a third one.
Okay, try move.
Yeah, like that lady on Total Recall.
Hey, get out of my head. That's what I was thinking.
Well, that's a common one.
Yeah. They didn't even have her in the new one they did.
That's because they suck.
And that's because she died.
Well, yeah, but that wasn't real. Now there is a couple cases, I think. Probably can be really lit. Should have given her more parts this time. Not more body parts, but more words.
Right.
More parts. And 2 legs. 3 legs. Not sure about that third one. I don't like where it is. I might get kicked while going down. Does that mean 2 12s? Okay.
Take your pick. One has a disease.
It's a gambling thing. Depends on how they like to post it. Saturday Night Live actually doing the news report. And the guy, the guy that's like your atypical looking news guy, not Che, but the other guy. Mm-hmm. Well, he's comes on and they like flash up, says, "Woman discovers she has 2 vaginas." The guy says, "Yes, we all know that. The second one's called the butthole." It's like. It's just kind of, that was one of the ones that they didn't do on air. You know, because They can't on radio, but they can do it online. I think they just run through a bunch before the show to like get the crowd moving and laughing.
Yeah.
And then they do the ones that were all right. They were like legal. Okay, off you go. So, if you fall below 0, you will be attacked. More of them will attack you by the farther back you fall. Also, if you get above 20, which you're almost at, you will actually arrive at the platform a turn before everyone else. But also it gives you a little play in case you get screwed up by one of these other things. So, you'll be the first one making the choice. If someone wants to try something that he didn't say when I give you 2 options, you want to try it the opposite way, you can do so at a -2 to your stat. Then you can call it off. Scrub butts are coming after you. So, let's see. First one. Oh, no, I think the first one goes by what you guys already rolled. So, you're flying along. Just like that right now. First one is the transitions shoot across the plaza down a shallow flight of stairs and immediately runs into a crowd of citizens on the walkway. You can choose, as in Wade, to 1, access the way they scatter, or 2, simply muscle them aside.
Access the way they scatter.
Okay, use Management Moxie. Everyone has to roll on that.
And it's the dex 20 on there?
Yep, and roll below it.
Four, actually.
You too. Everyone. On your
Moxie.
Management, Moxie. Management's the first one, you go down to Moxie.
No.
How much you miss it by?
10 out of 4.
If they can't go
5,
below
6,
it or
7,
over
8.
it.
You gotta go below it.
Yeah. You got a 4?
I got it.
That's -3. So you're down to 4. Rip. E. So you lost 2, you're at 10.
I have 4.
What were you supposed to have?
8.
So you got a +4.
Yeah, so you're...
That's training.
Bill, what's your Moxie at though?
Moxie's down at the bottom.
You get an 8. Sorry.
Okay. What was yours?
4.
4 out of 4, so it stays the same. So actually, Nick's going to move up. Hold on. That's everyone? We're all... Oh, wait. No, I got to do mine.
No,
No.
not allowed.
But you might want one of them to arrest later. He has to live to do so.
Call me.
Damn spam. High speed chase and spam's coming across your PDC.
Lead it.
Okay, I need. And they're just going to do exactly what they were going to do. So. Oh shit. 1? Oh my god. Well, that's not really good. Four, 19, 5, 15, minus 15, 3, minus 12. You're back here down. Get what chewed up on. 5.
Give it or something. Get
plus 3.
I have a question for you, then.
Yes.
If
Well,
I had the water on extremely cold, and it felt warm to me,
could be a temperature level. Hard to say. The T-stroke, it can easily happen.
I was just wondering if it's ever happened to you.
Oh yeah, but mine happens like with my legs. I don't think you get it.
No, this is all over the body.
Okay.
Gosh.
That guy.
Licky, licky, licky.
Whoops.
She's just a licky, licky, licky.
That guy got chewed up, vaporized pretty much. That one. 4 will bring me down to. Looking at the 10 things on the top, how many would force me over?
Mutilated.
Maimed.
Yeah.
So he's just got an injury.
No, I like mine mutilated.
Well, what if you roll?
Maimed. Shut up!
Dude, not the same.
This
Okay.
is just a different point of view.
So, unless I can get over a certain number, those 3 are going to die. Or 2. That one already did. I mentioned nothing.
I might soak this in water and throw it in the freezer tonight.
Oh, that thing? Yeah.
This is what I got from the post office when I was looking at it.
At least you got that, huh? And you got Chuck, didn't you?
Yeah.
Ready. My swallow. Okay, you're in front now, Nikki. Ready?
Oh no, it's 56.
Passing through the nearby road, the flock attempts to merge with traffic, but initially starts out in the oncoming lane. You may choose 1, jump the group over the divider to the correct side, or quickly hotwire the transition into dealing with head-on auto cars.
I think I'll flip.
You jump over?
Yes.
Okay, use your agility. Die 20 on everyone's agility.
Uh, 3 out of 9.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8 out of 2.
8 out of 2. That's minus 6. Right?
I got a 9.
You got 8 out of 2, so it's minus 6.
No.
Alright,
Talking
take
to
yours.
Rose!
Yeah.
Okay, Dex.
$18 out of 9.
So minus 9. Okay. Wait.
3 of 10.
Let's snip that. And that's over here. Okay. 1. But starting to make it up, but got chewed up in the end. I'm gonna go here. He got chewed up too. And how about her? Shit, yeah. 8. Oh, 8 just stays exactly where she is, so that's 26. 26. Uh-oh. 4. 5. Which means Bex gets attacked. Scrub pot 11. 19. He misses you. Still behind, but you possibly still catch up. You're not out. So, both Nick and Wade roll a die 20. Higher gets to choose the route.
20.
6.
Okay, so Nick. Next section, Ruffian Road Rage. A gang of deaf leopards. Deaf leopard. One of these secret societies. Also on,
pussies with me?
they're also on transistors. Out on the road, decide to mix it up with the troubleshooters, road warrior style. You can choose to engage them, transition versus transition slamming, or scare them into backing off by just intimidating. By looking at them and go, "Arr!"
Second.
Try and intimidate them? What's your intimidation? It's under management.
Yeah, that's an 8.
Okay, roll.
13.
Okay, everyone gets to do it, but the same thing. 13, 8, so minus 5. It's 21. You'll be rolling on management, intimidation.
13 out of 4.
13 out of 4. Okay. What?
15 out of 2.
15
Out of 2.
So that's 13. That's a good division. Wade?
4 of 4.
No change. We got your and then 8, 10, 11. Minus 3. So she's down to 11. Okay, now wait. Next is, again, attacks.
Kevin, can you have me a small bowl?
Nope, it's small. Attacking on Vex. 14 I miss, and actually she's got 2 on her. 16 I miss. Rip. 20 I miss. Probably hit one of the other ones. They're beating on each other. Oh wait. Damn it. Yeah, okay. So next stage.
Oh, can you put the reserve? Where the reserve doesn't look old to me anymore?
Those ones I don't know so much about. Let's see, do you see one of the bag ones?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. The big one's over here by the ice maker. It gets a little warm there sometimes, so I put pad next to it. It gets
Lana.
cold. Okay.
Lana,
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess after the quick slant, or try to. Well, did any of you scare them off? Yeah, did someone make it? Did you
4
make
of
it?
4.
Okay, that's why they didn't bug you. Emergency response! There's a siren from somewhere behind you guys. It's an Eternal Security hover patroller. On its way, no doubt, to catch evildoers. Traffic begins to make way for it. Guy decides to either 1. Brazenly pretend to be escorting it, or 2. Slip in right behind and follow it in its wake.
Follow in its wake.
Okay? And everyone needs to roll on stealth shadowing.
Yeah, I actually make this one.
How much?
Nope. 1 of 1.
Okay. No change there.
I got 5 and a 6.
5, that's actually a +1.
6.
-4.
1 of 5.
+4. Well, if you get there to the end of this, you could shoot at other people's robots on them. You could try to do that, but it would give you a -2 what you're doing. So at this point, it looks like you should just not. Oh, +7. Doing pretty good for an NPC.
No more.
Okay.
But enough, I already dropped 2 of them. She's quick on that shit. What?
She is correct.
Hey, if it's sharp on the floor, she gets it.
Okay. Take 1. Point Vex. Mark yourself off 1. And Rip, same thing. Pull that out so I can see what it is. There it is. So you're both at what, stun?
Yep.
Well, in this case, since you're not doing much but just leaning, you're going to be all right. I'm not going to worry you until you hit D, K, or V.
No! Pull it down!
Oh, if you mauled, I made like more.
I'm not shaky again.
Gonna scare her?
Or sneak up behind her.
Yeah, so I'm gonna scare her.
Yell, surprise!
No. She was laying on the floor with that baby. I snuck her on the table on my hands and knees. Got real low, snuck up behind her and put my head on her back. Shit.
She turned around, jumped up, and turned around, and I didn't notice last second.
I know what was a fun.
And then she started jumping all over the place, all hyper. She got scared. Scared.
What?
Ready, Wade?
Yeah.
Got it. And she had some. Look at Mike. Lana. Ice.
She wants it. Lana! Come here. Where is she? I don't see anything. I don't think she
She's right there.
She don't want it. You want this? Nope. Someone's gonna get wet feet. Probably me.
What's wrong, Bill?
Oh,
Am I gonna have to spray you with smoke?
What? You won't come inside like I sprayed for you?
No more Cheetos for you.
Construction zone. The transistors veer sharply into an HPDMC housing expansion project
Hey.
full of heavy automated equipment. Guy can choose to 1, watch out for swinging crane arms and heavy loads, or 2, exploit the moving meshing equipment to augment the transitioner's progress.
Spit up on me.
Second one.
Okay, hardware, mechanical engineering. Everyone roll on that.
or what?
Hardware, mechanical engineering. Yes.
Ooh, I make it.
Me too.
Okay, how much?
7 of 9, or 1 of 9.
2
So
of
you're back
3.
8. So
2
you're
of
at
3.
-16.
I got 7 of 13.
What was yours?
2 of 3.
2 or 3, so you get 1 point back.
Calm.
Okay, Wade.
1 of 1.
Stay the same for yours.
I got 7 of 13.
Hey. No. We're gonna have to go swimming sometime this weekend.
Yeah.
By the way, she was sleeping me crap last night.
Or
Huh?
The dill pickle I bit into.
She must have rode these when she was younger. Rip. Rip. Take another mark of damage.
Take a mark of damage. Do you have any water bottles left? So we drank one.
There's one right here. Or what? Yeah, there's one right here.
It's almost empty.
I didn't drink that one.
No, that was using.
Go grab a glass and cap. Right.
You want some tea?
Yeah.
Good work. Please and thank you.
Tea's very good thing for you.
It's sun tea.
Well, I found that tea was in my sweater.
I didn't bring you
I don't know why I put it in there.
What tea?
The tea, that black tea, I opened a bunch of bag up in my. Thought I put in my tool box in my lunch box.
Okay. Now, everyone got on that? Somehow you guys are still being covered up by robots or they're cleaning. You're starting to smell pine fresh though. Welcome to the jungle. You crash into a hydroponic garden dense with plant life. Choose one, navigate the confused tangle of greenery, or skid along the irrigation pipes and ventilation shafts. Sit way in front.
So I have the options of skidding along.
Navigating between all the tangled greenery, or skid along the irrigation pipes and ventilation shafts.
Irrigation and ventilation.
Okay. Hardware, habitat engineering. Here, we'll roll on that. Hardware, habitat engineering.
No.
Nope.
How much?
I missed by 12.
3 of 4.
You made it.
4 out of 3. 4 out of 3.
Oh.
Fell back a little more. 12, you said?
Yes.
Okay, wait.
Vex is
6
gonna
of
die
7.
for the first time.
67? 6 out of 7?
Yeah. 6 of 7.
Okay.
I got a
Yeah, that's my
4 out of
son
9.
to bring people.
4 out of 9. That's 5.
You'll take that later.
It's revenge.
3,
Think
so
of that
5.
It's okay, so the other day when you got me out, I was drinking
And
I'm dead.
yes,
I was like, I gotta go.
How are you dead?
ahead.
Hey,
You said dead.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounded like you said, I'm dead.
Vex takes 1 more. Rip takes 1 more. So that puts
Me at
Wade.
wounded.
And she's at, where are you at, maimed?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll percentage dice for me.
Who?
Her, for her maim. We're going to see how she was maimed.
One of these?
Yep, both of them.
Three.
63. Yeah, just like a body shot. Nothing to worry about. It wasn't like a headshot or anything.
No, but
Still
the
doing
headshot
all right.
was dead.
Well, yeah, 1 more and you will be, or you'll be down.
Yeah.
Which means you're gonna fall.
Yeah.
You can't go down a skateboard and then pass out and expect to make it to the bottom in one piece.
No.
Okay, now it's your turn, sleepy boy.
Right.
Road less dangerous. Don't kill everyone. The hallway splits into two directions, each one loading to an equally risky factory. Guide must decide whether everyone has to cope with 1, the hazard of tech services, or 2, the threat of power service reactor.
I'll try the first.
The tech services,
Mm-hmm.
explosives and manufacturing center. Violence, demolitions.
Oh, shit.
Everyone roll on your demolition skill.
Demolition is our...
Under violence.
No.
How much?
9.
Damn. Well, 19 out of 2. Yeah.
6 of a 9.
6 out of 9. Okay. What was yours again?
19 out of 2.
19 out of 2. So that's
You missed by
17,
17.
34. You just doubled your... You guys are nearby each other, but you're going to be attacked 3 times this time. What was yours?
9 of 15.
6. So that's 42. I already got yours? 36 you're at?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then her... down 2. Now, I got to roll for some attacks. 3 of them on each of you. 10, 9, 9. Vex.
Yeah.
3. you fall down on the ground and get grounded up, right?
Okay.
I won't make you. That's killed. 8. Yeah, change yourself to 2. I'll give you a new one later. I'm not going to make you continue on this race, though. They'll do it at the end. They have to chase you down and drop it on the disc. 8 hit. 5 hit. 10 hits. You take 3 also.
You're down 2.
Okay.
So put your next number on your character. You're what, number 3 or 4 now?
3.
3. Okay. We'll pick them up at the end here. You'll be in the same vehicle picking them up.
But in our body bags.
Yes.
I'm actually on everything now, so I do have 4 next.
Okay.
Jesus.
What do you want?
She's got to contemplate
1.
too.
I'm on 2.
Well, you're the one who dropped, you
Yeah.
Oh, the gun that was gonna kill someone.
Yeah.
the assault gun.
What the
Mad,
fuck was that?
throwing things around my house now. Okay, who's in
Made
front
it.
now? Nick,
Made
right?
Wait,
No.
no. Me.
No. You guys are just fighting over who's gonna be first. Everyone else is dead behind you. Battlefield!
You fuck.
You emerge into a wide space only to discover it's an armed forces artillery range. You can either choose to play the transitions control like a master to run the flock through a deadly gauntlet of explosives, or pick a sneakier route.
Fuck it. Running through that gauntlet.
Okay,
So how about them,
new body bags.
yeah.
They look really good from the inside. You guys need to both make a roll on violence by manipulation.
They're really comfortable, aren't they?
Yeah. It's like my 3rd
5
time in
and a
one.
9.
Oh no, I heard they
Plus
upgraded
4.
them.
Yeah, they did. They
Plus 4.
upgraded this one. This is better.
Okay, and then
I
But
heard
they don't
One
have
of one.
included here.
here you are. You're at 40.
they're the new
She
2577
so-
models.
had one fell from she lost 7.
So if we follow somebody, maybe.
Fell back a bit.
I'm right behind you.
Well, someone has to be.
Maybe they drop us on.
We're running out. We're killing a lot of people in this one. I didn't know this would be that. You know, sometimes you don't realize what's going to be the deadly things they did them all. Guys, are you ready, Wade? You're
Yeah.
fairly in front.
Should we go give them roses to that funeral?
Spiral ramp. A nearby ramp down ends up going around and around and around until everyone starts to get dizzy. Guide decides either focus on how much you'll be fined if you get sick on your uniform, or just go ahead and throw up so you'll feel better.
Focus.
Focus on not puking.
Yeah.
Management hygiene.
Hygiene.
You managed not to throw up?
No.
4 of an 8.
Plus 4. What'd you get?
1 of 4.
Plus 3.
So you didn't throw up.
Yeah.
45.
No, I did it the smart way. Loop.
44.
Look up.
Hey,
And
we're real close on this.
10. She get 2 more went down. She's gonna hope this track's over for her soon. It is actually. And the toll gate. The path ahead is blocked by a drop gate, guarded by a couple of fellow troubleshooters. Guide decides the correct way to get them to let them through the gate. Stirring speech or suicidal recklessness.
Speech. Speech.
Management oratory.
Five of an 8.
4 of 4.
4. 7.
I need to make more of that cheese tomorrow.
Yes. You're about out.
No. I
And
drank a lot of it.
12 minus 12. She still made it though. Minus 12 is 5. Still all the way back. So, not as fun as running from someone's body trying to escape all the antibodies chasing you, but it was alright. Path ahead is, oh no, we already got that one. Skidding to a stop. When you've had enough of the chase, the transitional flocks skid up to the transport platform you're supposed to be at. Listing on the original mission alert, the transport pulls up smoothly just as they arrive. Those with the highest maneuver values arrive first, so that'd be you. Now, well, you would usually use this time to possibly shoot some others. But, you know, unless you just want to start shooting at them, but they're all coming this way. You can just get on the damn vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just get on the damn vehicle.
Well, you're all going to make it, because she already made it too. She just shows up late. Like a turn after you guys did.
We lost half our crew.
And inside the vehicle, of course, are a bunch of, or 2 bags. Do you guys wish to
I open it up.
Yeah.
There you guys are! You're like zipping it shut from the inside. No! We're not there yet!
You missed all the fun.
No.
No.
Hi, how you doing? I have a puppy. There we go. We're down to just the very end. Okay. Troubleshooters finally arrive. Go to a room. Okay, you guys take the thing, you arrive where it ends, and there's flashing, as you get off the vehicle, you see flashing triangles on the ground showing you which way to go. So you guys can go to the briefing room. A briefing room that you have never seen before. The transport weaves its way back to this SPD factory, eventually depositing you guys back at its DMM sector, just so you know. That's where the center of troubleshooters. And so you know, troubleshooters actually more correctly work with the computer than the programmers. So that's why you're there. Just beyond the platform area is a red clearance reception desk. The clerk engrossed in something on his workstation when the transport doors slide open and you step out. He glances up and just moments then looks back down. Back up. I see you go wide. But how? How did you find me? And he shouts, leaping from the desk, and starts running away.
What color is he?
Color is he? He's red.
I shoot him.
Yeah, shoot him?
I hit him in the leg.
Go ahead. What do you want to aim for, a leg, or are you just going to shoot him?
I'm going to shoot him in the leg, because then he's immobilized.
Okay.
Well, at least I'm hoping.
What's your gun skill?
My energy weapon?
Yep.
15.
Okay, roll under that. And what's the, for the weapon, what's the number? There's a letter.
W3K.
W3K. So what'd you roll?
2.
2, and what do you need to hit? 15?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4 shifts from 4 in. For MAME, I'll let you roll it. Roll percentage dice.
13.
Well, since you're aiming for the leg, I'll give it to you. You just hit him really hard. So, he goes down, screaming. Says, I thought I had you guys busy all day.
We're fast.
This is what happens when you fuck with this team.
But you killed 2 already.
But
they'll be back.
Well, they already are with us.
Oh yeah, they're with you now. So you arrest him?
Yeah.
So then you go ahead and try to identify him from his ID,
Mm-hmm.
and he gives you his AKA online.
Yeah.
Alligator. He's the guy who started the whole thing.
You know what I do? And then I tell him.
And he's been sending you guys off, keeping you busy. Well, he did what he was doing. I mean, you're supposed to be killed.
You know what I simply tell him?
What?
We didn't know who you were until you jumped up and did what you did. You outed yourself.
It's funny, but no. No one could have accidentally caught on to what was going on.
We didn't know.
You guys must be geniuses.
All we knew was your handle.
So, you guys, in a cool, I'm with fire now. The debriefing hall is a row of 6 or 8 doors. All but the last one is closed, with an in session sign illuminated above them. Troubleshooters walk past them, hearing muffled sounds behind each one, someone screaming through interrogation, the distinct buzz of a large electrical saw, shouting voices erupting into a flurry of laser fire, evil maniacal laughter, and so on. Finally, you reach the last door, the only one open. Inside the simple room is a single desk, and a blue citizen is sitting behind it, casually reading over some notes on the PDC. The sign on the desk says Clarence B. Bio. Y-I-O. But the player will not know this because you've never seen him before. Without a word, he gestures the team to a set of 6 chairs arranged in 2 rows of 3 each. You guys sit down where you think you should sit down.
I said front row and middle.
Front row middle? Front row middle?
Right next to Vex.
She went about her business. Rip? Where you sit?
left-hand side.
Second
Yeah.
row or right next?
Right next.
So you end up coming up behind. Bill, left, right.
Right.
Okay. Because it's facing this way. Whose paper is this? So then he flips his PDC shut, sets it on the table, calmly knits his hands together, and asks without having anything else said. So, where did the fissionable material go? Any of you?
The what?
Fissionable material. You know, like from a nuclear plant. No one knows? That's no surprise. You never showed up for the briefing.
Yeah. You want to know why?
I guess so.
There was a film crew that said it was our mission to let them follow us. And we had to do what they did.
But we had the report of that a good, almost hour into your mission.
Boy in red out there that we just arrested is the one who sent us on these wild goose chases.
Oh. Well,
By the way, nice job of shooting him in the leg.
I was actually aiming for his butthole.
but, none of that really matters. I have some questions I have to ask or it's treasonous for me not to ask you these questions. So,
By all means.
where did the missing fissionable material turn out to be?
Do not know.
We do not know.
Okay. Who was the supervisor who forged the transfer order in the first place?
Yeah, he was arrested, isn't it?
Alligator.
You mean our security, our person at the security or the front desk?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then what do you do with it?
Probably sent it to Marco G.
Okay. Let me write that down. We have
Ah!
Get off the table. Gave this
How would
stuff
I
to
know?
who was it?
Marco G.
Okay. And where's Marco G?
I think he did.
And I'm fresh. You didn't say that.
Was killed by a cleaning bot.
Okay. But you have the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's right outside the door.
Okay. Which team member received the greatest amount of exposure to Krypton Deluride?
None.
Oh, that's nice. Which team member contributed the most directly to the success of this mission?
Well, considering internal security had live footage from my PDC
I'd say it was you.
Okay.
on what that film crew was doing and making my crew.
I don't know anything about the film
crewmates-
crew, and it's not really my issue. Has all your assigned mission equipment been returned to outfitting?
Haven't had time to.
Haven't even got our mission. Haven't even gotten that yet.
Well, yeah, it shows that you guys never arrived for your outfitting. Were you at any point contacted about financial projections for PLC services from CBLK?
No.
Okay. Well, then that should be good enough. Okay. Now, a little bit I can state on my briefing part to you guys on this. None of you showed up for any briefing. You didn't talk to any about a mission, but then you called in that you were on a mission.
I was told to continue that mission.
Yes, because we were trying to find out what was going on. Maybe you guys were being treasonous while you were out, but you did find out something going on, so that's helpful. He doesn't know a thing about the person that took the grenade. That was never anyone. The guy that you arrested, finally, is the one that sent you there instead of where you were supposed to go and meet this guy. So you never even got the mission, and he knows that, but he still had to go through the questions. So, well, we've got only a little bit then to worry about. Needless to say, well, it's hard to get a mission completion bonus when you didn't get one. But you did bring in someone, so I'll give you guys $250 apiece. Now, also, you guys will be receiving, not that he's telling you, when you're done, I will go through your, well, I can just take 500 for the show apiece for everyone.
For credits, or?
Yeah, credits. Same with the other 250 I just gave you. I can check here. Actually, no, I got to check on something here. Riptide.
Yes.
Instead of 500, you got 300. Rising Stars not here. Man and Machine. You got 300. Wade and Wolverboy. Well, you had to take off all your clothes and everything, so you know we'll give you 400.
Additional, or just the four, or just
400 plus the 250 he gave you earlier, and that's it. You don't get the 500 I said earlier. I was just giving a random, but then I remember I wrote them down. I didn't want to look them up.
Well, do we want to?
Well, almost. He's got one problem. Because of this whole situation, and there's confusion as to how we got to this point. Now, the rest of your guys' stuff on that, keep that piece of paper, because we'll go through it next time. And yes, we can go ahead and put soon. But, well, you know, our favorite thing to do, I got some paperwork.
God damn you.
Oh, do we just want to pick up with this paperwork next time?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll start with paperwork next time. So we're going to take a quick break as we get things set up, and then we're going to play a little bit of Spider-Man Monopoly. So, see you guys after the break.
Spider Dork. I know who Devin wants to be. Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, definitely. Do you know I actually have stats for those characters?
Oh God.
For the Star Comics, like superhero characters, like Captain America, for Marvel superheroes. Okay. Give me the folders.
No one wants to. Expand? Fine. You guys pick between.
I'm over here. And thank you. The folders.
I kind of figured out this one.
Different Spider-Man and women. And Spider-Ham, the pig. They actually also get special abilities there. Each one's different.
Which Spider-Man is this? Yeah. I'm gonna hand that to him so I can figure out.
There's Spider Ham. Ghost Spider.
Oh, Spider what?
That's mine.
I know, I was just looking at it.
Silk.
Ooh.
That's you got one.
Venom Blast. Spider-Man. Miles Morales. Miguel O'Hara. Spider-Man
What are you doing?
2099.
Is that the one you want with?
Yeah.
And
Okay, so
then regular Spider-Man.
which is the one that's the cape on it?
That would be this one.
Okay, there you go.
And this is
Which one did you go with?
Morales. And then this is
I guess.
regular Spidey.
So go between those two.
Those ones right there. Ooh, Miles Morales, nice. So you're going Spider-Ham on us?
Yes.
Is that the only one you like?
Well, I like a lot of Spider-Man characters. This is my favorite, though. There.
Isn't that from one of the other games that we played?
Yep. They're all over here right
Okay,
now.
this ought to be fun.
Some Talisman. I don't know if we're going to try that one again.
Wasn't bad.
No, it just takes too long to actually get to a completion. And
Well,
I don't think people want it watching.
can you
Don't want to see an
poke those
ending
out?
to it. And now, I'm also going to
Yeah, that's that.
Oh,
Yay!
Devin's
Okay, I want to read that.
Closer, yay!
Tell me what all I need to do with these spider weapons.
Okay.
I have 1 and 5s.
Whoops. That's one. Also another. Well, I'm gonna put it. Sand technical it gets it. So mouse left. Hear it? Oh, they can hear me anyways.
Yeah, then we're gonna go outside.
Somebody's restroom.
Well, keep it down to like 10 minutes. I'll tell you the entire thing.
Alright, well, let's go outside first and then I'll come back and finish setting this up. It's actually not cooler outside now.
well, it was when we first got here. We usually have about this time, right? Gotta take me up to. I would usually wait till it cools up and bust it out. So.
Okay. As close as I can get.
Sweetie? No.
No, you're not gonna get to go out. I gotta do this. Okay, we collect symbols of great responsibility tokens when we pass go. When you land on a villain, you have to beat them up. You want a supervillain space, you must use webs to capture supervillain. If you capture all the supervillains in the color set, you can attach spider tracers and deploy spider bots and charge even more rent. Hey! I'm busy. When you land on a subway space, you may move to a property space on the board. Oh, okay. Oh, so you need property space on the board. Okay. So if you land on the subway, or usually train space, you can land on any space after that. Spider-Man Menace, use Daily Bugle card to scheme against other players. You land on a Daily Bugle space, draw a Daily Bugle card. These let you know things like steal webs from other players or make them skip their next turn.
So this is going to be a fun one.
Okay. Be the last player with webs when all the other players have gone bankrupt. Each player must roll dice. The highest dice roller starts, and the player moves to the left. Roll 2 dice, move the token clockwise that number. Where do you land? Carry out the rules of that board space. Do you pass go? Grab a symbol of responsibility. Did you roll doubles? Roll the dice again and take another turn. Watch out. If you roll a double three times in a row, you must immediately go to jail. Turn ends, pass the dice toward your left. Oh, and silver surfboard. Okay, silver sable and black cat roll dice determines rent. The owner has 1 alliance. Rent is the amount of the dice roll. If the owner has 2 alliances, rent is double the. I don't know.
Alexa, turn on living room light. Alexa, turn on living room light. Alexa, turn on living room light.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on front room light.
Okay.
Alexa, let there be light.
As you wish, down lower.
Nope.
Okay.
Well.
So these blue things.
Okay, first of all, everyone gets 5 blue ones and 5 red ones. Blue one's worth 1, red one's worth 5.
Nice references. I'm done. Oops. Where's your juice?
Yeah, 5 red ones.
Yep.
Here's the hurry. Here's the dice. Now, the red spiders and the spider webs. Oh, wait, those are proper.
Okay. Spider traces and spider bots are kind of like the hotels and the
Bill, turn on that light, please.
houses.
Yes.
Yeah, for some reason it doesn't want to listen to us.
And what about that?
One thing I'm wondering, first of all, yeah, this is what you get when you pass go. But I have no idea what the hell they're used for.
Okay.
So I'm still looking. I've only gotten halfway through here. The red ones are the houses, or let's see. You have to have all the colors and supervillains. Basically, you have to use webbing to defeat them. Hand me one of the building cards so I can see if I understand what the hell's going on. That's not a building card. That's an ally. Anyone but her or Silver Sable. The rest are Venom. Okay, let's see. What color